I'm gonna give you the best dumbbell workout that you can do to develop your athletic capability, and we're gonna start right now. What's up everybody, it's Dane Miller from GarageStrength.com, and if this is your first time to the channel and you're interested in becoming a better athlete, you wanna be more coordinated, you wanna be more explosive, make sure that you like, you subscribe, and you ring that notification bell so we can help you dominate your opponents. Okay, so maybe you're stuck in a Globo gym and you don't have bumper plates, you don't have an Olympic weightlifting setup, you're worried about your technique, or maybe you've got some joint integrity issues, you've got some inefficiencies from the left side to the right side, and so you don't really want to train utilizing a barbell currently. You want to try to improve your overall coordination and your overall stability and your overall structural balance by using dumbbells. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into a bunch of key exercises that you can do as an athlete while just using dumbbells. So if you're in that gym or if you have that structural balance issue, we're gonna cover that in this video. We're gonna start off right away with dumbbell jumps with a slow eccentric, okay? So we're gonna do a dumbbell jump, and when we ground, we wanna absorb force. That's the whole big concept behind coordination, behind being a really good athlete. That's a big benefit of Olympic weightlifting, is that when you do a heavy power clean, you learn how to absorb that force, absorb that energy in your trunk and throughout your entire body. So what we're gonna do is when we do that jump with the slow eccentric, we're gonna do 4 to 5 reps. We're gonna drop our dumbbells. We're gonna rest about 15 seconds. So we're gonna have a little bit of a contrast in there, and then we're gonna do 3 jumps. Now, I'm not gonna be dominating the world of jumping, but I'm gonna do my best to demonstrate. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go up, slow eccentric, up, slow eccentric. Okay? Then we can drop those, rest a little bit, gather yourself, gather your breath, try and focus, and then we're gonna go into bounds. And when we're doing these bounds, they can be a quarter squat bound and cycle through that. Try to absorb the energy when you're grounding, okay? So we're here. That's the first pairing, dumbbell jumps with the slow eccentric into bounds. It's gonna help you be more explosive. It's gonna help you become a better athlete. Okay, so the other aspect when we're working with dumbbells for athletes, okay, maybe you're crunched with time and that's why you're at the Globo gym and you've only got 40 minutes. Now we can start to do some leg work with our upper body, and that's where what I like to do is a goblet step lunge here so we can get a little more force. Here, drive back, okay? Absorb, boom, drive back. Absorb, drive back, and try and stay very, very upright with your abs, with your mid back, and be explosive from that quad. And now if we do, let's say we do 5 exercises or 5 reps on each leg, then we're gonna get into some alternating dumbbell bench. So this is a really good way. If your left arm is weaker than your right arm, do your left arm first. So you can sit here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? So do the step lunge, 5 on each side, do alternating dumbbells, 10 on each side, but alternate where you're holding that position. It's gonna help with dynamic trunk control, and that is a key component behind rapid acceleration, rapid coordination. Okay, so if front squatting is a weakness for you, you know, you tend to be the individual who you get into that front rack, you get down into the hole, and maybe you tweak your lower back a little bit, you twist a little bit, you hurt your lower back. That happens to a lot of people who don't fully understand how to coordinate your abs and your mid back and your lower back with that full range of motion squat. So what I recommend doing as an athlete, utilizing a dumbbell, you can do a goblet squat. And to improve that position, we can sit here, try and squeeze with my belly button pushing out, get nice and controlled into that deep position, drive up fast. I want my knees tracking forward. I don't want to do a goblet squat like this. I want to sit here, boom, up fast, okay? Up fast. And so that's going to be a really, really good way for you to improve your front squat strength, and you're only using a dumbbell. So over time, you can get up to 120 pound dumbbell if you're looking to really increase your strength in your front squat. And I love to superset these with duff and rows. Duff and rows are another movement that's extremely difficult. It's extremely challenging when we're using those dumbbells. So if I'm rowing in my left arm, okay, my right hand is basically right below my face. I'm staring at my hand. I got my left knee posted up. I want my back leg fully extended with dorsiflexion in my ankle, okay? So I'm gonna go right here. 40s are nice, nice and long here. My back leg is extended, and I wanna row up and control. Up, control on the way down. Up, control. Up, control. So we can switch sides, same exact movement. A lot of athletes you're gonna see all over the place. Start light, improve your coordination, and then you can overload that coordination as you get heavier. But this is my pathetic side. So my left leg's gonna be out. Boom. Boom. One more. Up. So 4 to 5 sets of goblet squats with those duff and rows. You're gonna feel your abs quite a bit just from one set, but as you get through them, you're gonna be more coordinated and you're gonna be able to exercise. But once you work through a couple different sets, you're gonna be able to excel a little bit more at that duff and row because you're getting more coordinated and your body is learning how to move more effectively. Okay, so the final pairing that I love to utilize when we're training athletes with dumbbells. Again, we were thinking about if you have trunk problems, if you have ab problems, if you have any structural integrity issues. Now we can utilize a little bit more of a moderate rest and we can target our trunk while using the dumbbells. And so I like to utilize this version here of the Good Morning. We want to go a little bit wider with our legs and we want to have a little more range of motion. It's going to target your lower back and your groin, especially the deeper you get here. You can have that little bit of a round back from holding the dumbbells. Come up. Oh. So my lower back's getting nice and fatigued. Okay, one more. Getting fatigued in my lower back. And now I'm gonna head into Z press. Okay, so remember, my lower back is fatigued. Z press, I want my feet going straight out. For me to execute the Z press effectively, when my lower back's fatigued, I've gotta squeeze a little bit more from the gut. I gotta squeeze from my abs, okay, especially when I'm in an overhead position. A lot of athletes, when they first do this, and I might do this a little bit myself, they tend to fall backwards. So this teaches that trunk control to coordinate with their upper body. Right here, boom. Even at the top, you get a little pause and squeeze those abs a little more. Oh, yeah. So remember, when we're training with the dumbbells, when we're athletes training with dumbbells, we want to target structural integrity to improve our structural balance. We want to do with minimal rest because the load isn't going to be as significant as if we were using a barbell, okay? We want to get creative and focus on the trunk. Do all of these different aspects to improve your trunk control and to improve your overall athletic performance. So if you need help developing a program for you, click on the link down below. You can head over to garagestrength.com. You can pick up our custom strength training program that we designed specifically to help your needs. If you want more content around training with dumbbells, click on this card right here. Until next time, guys, peace.